What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige with the Page, and this is the start of my February reading vlog. Hi, it's now 10:15 on February 1st and I'm really just checking in because I haven't read anything. So today I woke up super late. I sprinted out of the house and then sprinted home after work, got changed, got in, went and did a driving lesson, came home, started editing tomorrow's video that is going up, and then did yoga, and then showered and washed my hair. So, and then responded to 3 weeks worth of comments, and I still have over 15 videos in my watch later list, even though I was listening to them for the majority of the time that I could. I haven't touched a book, I don't know where to start. It's fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Driving lesson went really good. I've booked in to do my piece. I can't drive. I got on my 16th birthday. I'm turning 27 on the 10th of this month. I'm sitting my piece. I've booked it in for the 3rd of March. So fingers crossed having it on my dad's birthday will go well for me. Ooh, I'm so nervous. But that went really well, so I'm now just getting ready to settle in for an hour and just read. The thing is, I don't know what the fuck I want to pick up because I have so much to pick from. I don't know. I'm leaving City of Bones till later in the month so then I can discuss it with Amy and Danielle and take my time with it and not rush it. But at the same time, just realizing that the audiobook needs to be returned. This is gonna hold itself for a little while longer. Men at Arms by Terry Pratchett, I'm waiting for the ebook to come in so that I can read along whilst listening to it. I feel that that's the most conducive to my reading, as a lot of Pratchett, when just listening to the audiobook, goes over my head. So saving that. Flight, possibility, and will make me feel good because I've got through a big book. Grunt, a possibility. Maybe just reading one of the stories tonight might be the way to go. So we could do that. Electric Idol can start off with a bang. I'm doing a buddy read with Cara, but she said just go for it. The Humans by Matt Haig, I'm buddy reading with Jacqueline. I don't know when she's going to get to it. And The Librarian by Sally Vickers is my last mandatory read, but I don't want to start with this because ew. So these are going back on the trolley for a little while. So essentially it's between Flight, Grunt and Electric Idol. I think I've convinced myself we'll listen to one of this, and then tomorrow, if I have more time, I'm gonna dive into this, and I'm gonna hold off on this for the moment because I feel like I'll want to read this after The Librarian. So that's what we'll do. So I'm gonna dive into bed, read a section of this, and then go into this depending on time and things like that. But yeah, okay, I feel good. I feel good. We've made a decision. Starting off, we'll get this out of the way. I feel like this, and The Librarian. Might as well do a Funke, and then I'll be able to dive into Electric Idol. I have a lot on this month, so I'm already feeling the things. I'm trying to do yoga with Adrian's daily yoga class, or video, because I want to get back into exercising, but I don't want to just start running again. So I'm going to do some yoga, start getting that feel, and then hopefully be able to start doing Couch to 5K later this month or next month, and sort of just build myself up to different things. If I can do yoga every day, I feel like I'm gonna feel amazing. And then 3 videos a week as per usual, and a fucking enormous tibia. I'm also traveling for 5 days. What do I have to film? Oh good, I just have to edit my vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna go dive into these. I'll let you know how I go. Hello my loves, so it's now 11:15 on the 2nd of February, and I read 3 more chapters of Grunt, so I've now hit the 100-page mark and feeling good. The topics that I was reading related around to penis transplants and how that occurs from... You okay?
Did I hear that correctly?
Yes.
Okay.
The military are investing a lot of money into doing penis transplants for soldiers who have had their bits blown off, stepping on bombs and stuff.
That makes more sense.
So yeah, it's very interesting what they're looking into and how their ethics is going behind it. So this was, I think, 2016 area, 2015 when she was doing her research. So one of the things was like, this is probably going to be the first one by the time you're reading the books. I decided not to Google further. So 100 pages into this now, which is good. I haven't read anything else. So we're now 350 pages behind. It'll be right. Over the weekend, I'll be able to make some progress, hopefully, because I need to do a fuck ton of editing and filming before I go away. I'm not stressed. It's fine. Anyway, I'm checking out for the night. I'm super tired, so I'll check in with you tomorrow. Before I go though, Ash kindly got me a gift for not going haywire with my book buying last month. So he got me Extraordinary by V.E. Schwab, and I am so excited. Look, it's so pretty. So, loving that. And then I was looking in his back room at work and I saw an arc for An Arrow to the Moon by Emily X.R. Pan, which is stunning, as well as The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio. It's so pretty. So I got some real beauties and now I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. Sure. It is now 20 to 10 on the 3rd and I've just sat down to be able to read. So I'm watching Crystal's live and I'm just about to snuggle down with a cup of tea and my book to read 2 chapters would be great. So we'll see how we go and I'll check in with you when I'm heading to bed. I haven't done yoga. I've only just finished dinner, but I edited my wrap up. So that is an accomplishment. Good night. Hello. So I read up to chapter 9, which is The Maggot Paradox. So I'm up to page 164 and really enjoying it. The last few ones have been really interesting, slightly uncomfortable because it's dealing with like diarrhea and stuff, but also fascinating at what happens. So right now I'm about to do my daily yoga, which I've been trying to do. Day 3, let's do it. And then I'm going to go to bed, journal, go to sleep. Get up and rinse and repeat. But tomorrow is Friday. So excited. Alright. Hello. So it is now 8:30 on the 5th of February and I have finished Grunt and I just finished We Were Kings. So last night I didn't check in, sorry, but today I finished Grunt and I'm giving that 4 stars. I had a lot of fun with the different stories and types. I apologize if you can hear Ash in the background. He's got a social night on Final Fantasy. They're doing a fashion show, I think. And then I decided to read an arc of We Were Kings by Court Stevens and I'm giving this a 4.5. Blew my mind. What the fuck? Holy shit. If you like thrillers, I'm not a big thriller reader, so I don't know if it's good or not, but maybe check it out, see how you find it. The audiobook is now on Scribd as its publication was the 1st of February. So I can't decide what I want to read next. Hello my loves, just a quick check-in to say I finished Flight by Angie Sage and just whacked myself in the face with a prompt. Ow. So I finished Flight and I'm giving this a 4.5 stars. It is such a feel-good read and I just had so much fun with it. The characters are hilarious and seeing the different types of archetypes have been a lot of fun. I like that this follows along with the fantasy tropes, but it also is unique given the fact that it was written in 2006. I can't wait to continue on with this. I think this is actually becoming one of those series that I'm just so excited to get to and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm curious to see how the big bads shape up, considering we have another 5 books. It just gives me a sense of nostalgia even though I've never read them before and I love it. I really have so much fun. I'm giving it a 4.5 just, I think because I'm progressing at a steady rate. It just doesn't have the same resonance that I'm looking for in books. I feel like middle graders would give this 5 stars. But because I'm not one of those, for me, it's a 4.5, but I rounded it up to 5 on Goodreads. And yeah, I spent most of the day on sprints with Rye and I edited my vlog, so that's, I just need to make the thumbnail and the description and that will be ready to go for Wednesday. Ash and I need to film Friday's video. Sunday's is filmed, I just need to edit that. And yeah, so looking pretty good to not be at home for a little while. And Mum's up tomorrow, so who knows what reading I'm gonna get done from here on out. To finish everything, like House of Sky and Breath and Watch Over Me included, and the 5 Animorphs, my arcs, everything. I am 300 and something pages behind, which is better than earlier today, which was 500 pages behind. So I managed to read 200 of the pages that I need to edit a 50-minute long video, then read another. So my next on the chopping block is Electric Idol by Katie Robert, and I am so excited to dive into this. I'm sort of wanting to read and putting this off because I'm so excited to read it and I want to love it, and I know that I'm going to love it, but I'm like, I really should read The Librarian first so then I can use this to pull out of my slump. But I don't want to read The Librarian. So I'm putting this off, being like, I need to read The Librarian first, and I will put every other book before it. So if I check in tomorrow and I've changed and I'm doing The Librarian, good on me. If I just start reading it and go, fuck it, The Librarian's just going to be super low rated because I'm going to put everything higher than it. Is what it is. I'm exhausted. Mum's up tomorrow, so I need to go to bed so I can get up early and get to work. So I will check in with you tomorrow. I'm wearing the best pants I've ever bought and I love them. Good night. Hello. It is now, I don't know what date it is, the 6th? 7th. It's now the 7th of February at 11:30 at night. I'm exhausted. I also have a massive headache because Mum and I rewatched Moulin Rouge in prep to going and seeing the musical, and I cried my fucking eyes out. As per usual. So I'm definitely happy that I rewatched it because I picked up on a lot of things that I'd either forgotten about or missed on previous rewatches, and I've seen this movie like over 100 times. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a very comfort watch. Cathartically, cry every single time, but there were just different things, and yeah, I'm sort of glad that I rewatched it because I would have gone to the musical and just things would have caught me by surprise that I would rather have been prepared for. So we'll see how that goes. I'm so super duper excited. It's going to be so much fun. With saying that, I have not got any reading done because I came home and Mum picked me up and we were chatting and we we're going to do a food shop. Then she decided not to bother, so we got pizza and popcorn because Ash was kind enough to get me some from Coles and it was delicious. But yeah, so I got no editing done, no filming, no reading at all. So oh wait, no I did. I finished Chef Kiss. Which is an arc that I have, and it was a graphic novel. I read the last 170 pages or something. It was really good. Gave it 4 stars. Hey, I did read something. I totally just forgot. I thought I did that yesterday. Anyway, still haven't picked up The Librarians. Still haven't picked up Electric Idol. We'll check in with you tomorrow because my battery's dying. Bye! Hello! It is now 15 minutes till the 10th of February, which is my birthday. I just want to touch base as I managed to read a section up to page 226 of The Librarian. Originally, I was really enjoying it because she's a child's librarian and just trying to introduce reluctant readers, and it was really, you know, working with schools and doing collaborations with teachers to engage students in a really lovely way, which was great. And now she's having an affair with a married man and I'm just very confused. 2 kids have gone off the rails. So I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I understand that the original premise would not continue to have a plot. But also, like, I'm not vibing the direction it's gone. So I'm gonna try and finish this tomorrow. And Electric Idol, I'm like 500 pages behind where I need to be able to complete everything on my tibia. That's fine, I don't really give a shit. We'll see how we go, but I'm not expecting to play catch up. But I definitely want to finish this tomorrow and start on Electric Idol because I'm going to Melbourne, so I need to decide what I'm going to take with me. I might try Men at Arms, as I have the ebook and the audiobook, so that won't be too much stress to carry. And then I've got my buddy read of The Humans with Matt Haig, so I might message Jacqueline and see if she's up for that. And I think that would be all my mandatory reads. I feel like I'm missing something. I know Inkspell and City of Bones are not mandatory. City of Bones technically is though, but I'm going to read that towards the end of the month. So let's have a look at my little plan of attack. Men at Arms, The Humans, and Electric Idol. What I need to continue on with, so I definitely will take Electric Idol and The Humans, and then I can take my Kindle and get to any arcs that I need, any Animorphs if I want. I don't expect to read that much, but if somehow miraculously I managed to do that, that's where we'll go. So next up is going to be Electric Idol, then Men at Arms, and then The Humans. We have a game plan, Ash.
Game plan.
But yeah, it's almost my birthday and I'm really excited about this fact. So birthday. I'm staying up because I have a package from Amy and I really want to open it. So I know mum's been like, you can't open it because it arrived this morning. We've had a really lovely day. Went around, did a lot of things. I bought a few new clothes, not that I need them, but I've got them now. I have 2 particular work shirts in a navy and a bright orange that I really love. So we've bought a maroon one and a mustard. Got those. Got 2 slouch round dresses. I think that's everything. Mum got a new shirt, so that was exciting. Tomorrow is a lot. So we are driving to Sydney from here, and then obviously it's my birthday. I need to edit Friday's video and schedule that ready to go. I need to schedule Sundays as well. Did I end up scheduling that? No, I didn't. So need to edit, do the graphics for that, get that up. I need to shower and wash my hair first thing. I'm going to lunch at 12. And then mum and I will be hitting the road after that, and I need to pack. So, and I also want to finish my book. We got a lot going, but it'll be fine, we'll get there. I'm gonna try and wake up early again. I woke up at 7 AM today naturally without an alarm. It scared the shit out of me because I just woke up and my body's like, no, you don't want to go to sleep. And I'm like, all right then. So I'm also like hitting a point of delusion because I've been awake and just want a nap. But also I really want to open my present. So hyperactivity, it's a thing. I might go listen to either some of my book or some booktube whilst waiting for the clock to tick over, so then I'm not wasting my time, just chilling, rambling. Okay, bye. Hiya, so it's now midnight and it's my birthday, so I'm gonna open my package from Amy because I'm just too excited. All right, let's see. Is this gonna go smoothly? Probably not. Nope, not at all. I hate these ones. Okay. She did it! And I just finished reading Grunt. Oh my god. So, this is Mary Roach's book that I've been most interested in. She is a non-fiction humor writer, and I've previously read Bunk by her and loved it. Recently read Grunt this month, as you would have seen, and really enjoyed that as well. But this is the one that's been holding my attention. Like, it's The Curious Life of Human Cadavers.
Ooh.
So it's all about dead people, told in a funny way. I'm keen. Oh my god. You were like, the best was like, oh my god, I was not prepared. Thank you. Holy shit. I'm just gonna go cry for a little bit. It's fine. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I will definitely let you know all my thoughts. What are the titles? Oh, and they usually have really humorous chapter headings. A head is a terrible thing to waste. Crimes of anatomy. Life after death. Dead man driving. Beyond the black box. The cadaver who joined the army. Holy cadaver. How to know if you're dead. Just ahead. Eat me. Out of the fire. Into the compost bin. And remains of the author. So I'm so excited for this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was amazing. Oh my god. Bye. Hello. So I've made it to Sydney and I'm just chilling, but one of my birthday presents arrived back at home. So I've got Ash, who is, I still have headphones in. He says hi. Who is going to open it and show it for me so I can still have my reaction and know what not to buy in Melbourne, but still without me just being there to open it. I might just hold everything. There we go. And you're not going to be able to hear Ash, but we will be conversing and you will see my reactions to what he holds up. And then I'm currently sprinting, so we will see how we go in that regard. All right. That's okay. Yeah, Jacqueline was laughing because she's like, it's due on Monday. Hangs up. It's been delivered today. And you're not there. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, there's 2. And they're gift wrap. Jacqueline. Notes. Thank you. Ooh, a buddy read. Oh, I think I know what she got me. tall one or the small one? Yay. Thank you. I was excited to buddy read that with you two. Norse mythology. Ash is going to read it too. Okay, okay. Thank you for getting me that, because that makes my life easier. He's unwrapping it. You're so cute. Are you having fun? But then you could still read the book. When she said buddy read, I'm like, she got me Shadow of the Gun. Oh! Ash is also gonna read that one. That's so funny. Oh my god, yay! Ah, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm gonna be broken. Yay! Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Oh, I'm so excited to get to them. And I'm getting to both this year. Ash says thank you. He will also try to get to them this year. Yay! Thank you! Okay, bye. promise I do wear other clothes. Hi, I'm now in Melbourne, have been since yesterday for at least 24 hours now, and a lot's gone down. I've done a lot of wandering into bookstores and I just got too nervous to vlog, so my apologies. I am about to go out, so tonight's like a complete write-off and I will probably check in when I get back to Sydney. But my apologies on being so not documenting. It's very hard. I'm trying to do a lot in a very short period of time, so yeah, hopefully I can get a little bit more footage. I've been to like 7 different bookstores. I've bought 3 things which I will definitely tell you about soon, and I'm not sure where I left off in terms of reading. Finished The Librarian by Sally Vickers, and I've started on Electric Idol, and then finished Electric Idol last night and fuck, that was 5 stars, glorious. And now started on The Humans by Haig, which is a buddy read with Jacqueline, and I'm 50 pages into that and really enjoying it so far. So I will go into more thoughts, but I just want to go out and explore, and tonight's big night. So it's just, I don't know, I get a little bit awkward vlogging around people, and the fact that it is 1, 2, couch and bed. So there's no real privacy, so I just haven't felt comfortable to. My mum and sister have gone off to a bar. I'm gonna go to a bookstore and then probably sneak over to Dimmick's instead of going and meeting them, but we'll see how it goes. I love you guys dearly. Sorry I have not been a good checker-innerer, but I will catch up with you soon. Hi, I'm back in Sydney. So I'm now back at my parents' place and I had such an amazing trip. Holy Lord, I did so much walking. There are so many hills where we were staying. But I left off that I was going to go to Dimmick's, which I did do. So I have now come home with 6 books. I'm super happy with all my purchases. So quick update on everything. Last night we went out for Thai to cookies and it was super hot. Like, I asked for mild and there were fucking chilies in it and my face was melting. And then we realized the time and so sprinted to Moulin Rouge, which was absolutely fantastic. They've done modern takes on it, so instead of having some of the songs, they have done like revamped modern versions and they were just fantastic. There was one scene where they do Bad Romance and mum thought they were replacing her favourite scene and she was so mad. And then later on her favourite scene happened, so that was good. But holy Lord, Christian, just... So I got photo thing, which is fantastic, and a shirt that says the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to be loved and be loved in return, and that was brilliant. And I'm definitely going and seeing it when it comes to Sydney because holy shit, amazing. I really like Moulin Rouge. Was considered one of my all-time favorite movies. Legally Blonde and Matilda. If that doesn't sum up my personality, I don't know what does. But they were like, and now 10 Things I Hate About You as well. They're my top 4 movies and Moulin Rouge has remained top tier. I cry every single time, and I've seen it over 100 times. It's like, it's a movie I want to watch if I want to put on if I want a cathartic cry. Love that. But it's great. Absolutely fantastic. And then we came back to the hotel because we were going to go out to a bar, but I was just so exhausted. I really wish I had worn a Fitbit. I would have liked to have seen how many steps I've done over the past while, but alas I didn't. And then this morning we went and we're just floating around, and we'd been shopping the day before as well, and then the bookstores earlier, and so this morning we got the tram down and went to a random little alleyway after I stated that I wanted to find some waffles, and I found some waffles and they were fucking beautiful. So chef's kiss, that's the way to end. Then Mum and I went back to the hotel with Ashley for a minute and chilled out, and then got on a tram and flew back home. Then now back here. We do leave for home tomorrow morning, and I have a doctor's appointment at 4 because I'm out of my script for my melatonin. Need to get that. But the exciting things, I bought books. So I haven't actually kept a tally. I know that I haven't gone over what I can spend, but I haven't kept a tally of how much I've spent. The first two things, one I don't actually have in front of me and I can't be fucked getting it because Mum's currently reading it. But I got these from QBD because I had a leftover Christmas voucher and then also a $10 gift voucher, which expires within 2 months of your birthday. So I was like, well, might as well do that. So I got Anxious People by Frederick Buckman, and after reading Beartown I definitely want to give his stuff another go. Mum said she's so irritated by one of the characters for the first couple of pages, so we'll see how that all shapes up. But then I got The Bone Spindle by Leslie Vedder. I did talk about this in my anticipated releases for this quarter because it is a queer Sleeping Beauty retelling. Do I need any more? I believe one of the protagonists is Indiana Jones styled, and yeah, I'm super here for it. So when I saw it on the shelves, I was like, yes, thank you. And then I got Winter's Orbit by Evarina Maxwell. I've wanted this for ages and never just picked it up. So I did, and I'm super happy about this fact. And this cover is stunning and I love it so much. I love this teal colour. I believe this is red, white and royal blue in space, and I'm super excited. More politics based than red white, but I'm so keen to get to this, and it's more sci-fi, which I definitely do want to dabble in and see what I like in that. Yesterday when I was floating around I found Ransom by David Malaf. I loved this when I read it for uni, and I lent my copy to another uni student who was doing the course the semester after me, and I said, yeah, let's swap. I need this textbook for this class and you need this, and so we'll swap, and then at the end of term just message me and we can switch back. I'm now buying a new copy. There's no intention to read this anytime soon, but I definitely want to have it on my shelves because it's one that I would like to reference more. And then I went into Dimmicks and I got Small Favours by Erin A. Craig. I'm not sure if there was a discussion around this author recently. I don't know anything. I haven't read House of Salt and Sorry, but I'm very curious to pick this up, and I really don't know anything else. And then I got The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss. So I got this for Amy for her birthday and then decided I really wanted it for myself because why would I not? This is totally my vibe. So this is following Mary Jekyll, who is the daughter of Dr. Jekyll, and it's based off all the lost daughters, females of famous fictional male characters and adventures, I suppose. I don't really know much else than that, but it strikes my fancy and I wanted to get it and eventually read it. It is the first in a series, which I desperately avoided trying to do. I hunted high and low for things that weren't. I'm not gonna stop buying first in series. I just need to read my series first and then I can continue and stay on top of it. So, got my little stack. So these plus Anxious People are the ones that I got while in Melbourne, which is bigger than my haul from last month combined. It's fine, everything's fine. So in the last clip I said I read Electric Idol and gave this 5 stars. I absolutely adored this. I love a marriage to save someone's life trope, apparently. this is my shit. I know that Kara hasn't loved this as much because it was a lot of suspending your disbelief in why they were fighting, but I'm totally along for that vibe. I don't really give a shit about the wider world. I'm just here for the smut. So, and for me, it was glorious. So for me, I personally really enjoyed this more than Neon Gods. I just loved Psyche's and Eros's dynamic. Not everyone's gonna love this, but I fucking adored it. So super happy on that front. I finished that, and then yesterday I started The Humans by Matt Haig. And at the time of last clip, I was at 50 pages. I've now finished this, and I'm giving it a 4.5 stars. I really loved the commentary in this. I think it is such a wonderful exploration of what it means to be human, how outsiders would see humans, and trying to navigate everything. Why do humans wear clothes? Like, how do you love? How great is peanut butter? There are just so many little tidbits and quotes that I was just like, oh my god, I definitely want to go through and tab. I just didn't have any tabs with me, so I was like, no. But it's one that I definitely can see myself rereading and going through and highlighting quotes because they were just so poignant, and I adored it. Half of me is tempted to round it up to a 5. I've rounded it down to a 4 stars on Goodreads, but there's just something sitting with me going, this is a 5-star book. So if my rating changes on Goodreads, that is why. I think I just need to give it a little space because it's done everything I want a 5-star book to do, except leave me with the feeling that, oh my god, this was the most amazing thing ever. I adored this with my entire heart and soul. I loved all the commentary, but mentally I'm going, it's a 4.5, 5-star. Take it that what you will. My ratings are completely fucked as it is anyway, but I love this so much. I want Ash to pick it up ASAP because I think he will have a lot of fun with it and actually get a lot out of it as well. And yeah, so that was Melbourne. Again, I'm so sorry I didn't vlog much. It was just a whirlwind, and yeah, it was such a fantastic weekend and so much happened. And I just, oh lordy, there was so much happening, and things are going to continue to happen for the next little while, and I'm so excited for this weekend to just sit and do nothing. That moment of realization that you need to get your mother a birthday card because by the time she drops you back, it will be nearing her birthday. So yeah, the next thing on the hit list is Men at Arms by Terry Pratchett, which is the second in the City Watch series. I want to be able to read the ebook whilst listening to the audiobook, and because both are on Libby, I need to send the ebook to my Kindle, which I cannot do without Ash's access because of Amazon connection. So I'm thinking I might dive into one of my arcs, maybe. I have The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake, I think, or Kelsey Murphy and the Academy of the Unbreakable Arts by Erica Lewis. If I remember that off the top of my head, I'm going to be impressed. I don't want to read Inkspell or City of Bones without having the physical book. I just can't be bothered. I could read an Animorphs. Basically, I'm reading an ebook and I don't want to do that, but here we are. I need to get through my arcs anyway, so now is as good a time as any because I had the physical books. I just didn't bring them with me for the ones that I want to read, but I don't want to start the audiobook and not be able to follow along with the book because that's the way that my brain works best. Let's not judge me. If I end up finding an ebook on a different library app and can listen to either Inkspell or City of Bones, I still don't want to read City of Bones till like the very end of the month. So Inkspell or something like that. At least I'm like super close to having my mandatory reads done. I still have so much more after, but like the lead up, I'm not. There is less stress. We'll see how we go. But aside from that, I'm gonna sign off here, and I will check in with you when I'm home because I probably won't have anything else to update you on in between then, unless I check in with my final read for tonight. Hello my loves! So I've just landed back at home and I have a puzzle! I also have these that were from Jacqueline that Ash has kindly unboxed for me, but I want to get into this one. I'm so excited. He even left the scissors on the table ready to go from the other ones. Oh my god, this is so exciting. My birthday just keeps going and going. It's also really, I hope this one you will enjoy when you get a chance to read it. Have a wonderful birthday. Best wishes from Joanne, which is from Bookstore Reads. Oh my god, thank you. I wonder if this is the first or the second. There was a missed delivery, and so yeah, let's see. Ready? Oh my god, this is fantastic. This is brilliant. So this is Where the Ghosty by Sebastian de Castell, which is the first in the Farius Parfax series, which is a spin-off from the Spellslinger series by Sebastian de Castell. And I need to read Queenslayer and Crownbringer, and then I can get to this one. So that was actually one series that was on my list to finish off this year, so I could purchase these because the second one is also now out as well. But I really wanted to get them, but I was like, you've got to finish the series before you can buy them. But now I don't have to because they're right here. Thank you so much, Joe. Oh my god, I am so excited. Ah, this is amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm gonna message you now and see if that was the one that got lost or if that's the new one, because that was speedy. Ordered 28th of January. Ah! Wait, Thursday. I think this was the lost parcel, and so there's another one on its way, but Joe did get a refund for that, so marvelous, fantastic. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is amazing. I love you all so much. Thank you so much, Joe. You are such a wonderful person, and I'm just so excited. All right, so I'm head off. I did end up picking anything up last night, so now that I'm back home, I can pick anything and everything, and when Ash gets home he will be able to put the Men at Arms ebook on my Kindle, so then I can start that as well and finish off my mandatory reads for Cluedo. Then I have Inkspell and City of Bones as optionals, and then a few extra bits and bobs that I want to get to. 2 more arcs, so we'll see how we go, but at the moment doing well. I'm so happy. This is amazing. All right, I will check in with you when I've read something. Bye. Hello again. So these just got delivered, so let's open them. If I randomly suddenly cut off, that is because I'm waiting for a phone call, and they were supposed to call half an hour ago. I can't call through to them, so it's a waiting game. So let's open our parcel while we wait. Oh my god! You guys! Oh my god, my battery's dying. Fuck. Okay, let's switch that around and we'll see how we go. I'll be back in a sec. Bye. Hello! So, battery's changed. Had the call from my doctor, so that's all good. So, let's see. Happy birthday, Paige. I'm sorry this is late, but the first book I sent appears to be lost in transit. I've picked something else in case the first book actually arrives. Best wishes and happy reading, Joanne from Bookstore Reads. So, the Way of the Argosy is the second one that arrived today, and then this arrived today as well. So, I'm so happy I'm home for this. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, and it's purple. You guys are so sweet. Like, I never expect or want anything but like, thank you. Ooh, goody. So this is Traitors Blade by Sebastian de Castell, which is the first in his adult fantasy series. I definitely have fallen in love with him as a writer, so I was keen to get to this eventually as well. So now I have 2 series that I can continue on with, and so I know this is adult, whereas Spellslinger is YA, so I'm really curious to see how I get along with this, and I'm not really sure what involves, aside from this bunch of people were the Grey Coats and they were like the King's Men, but now the King is dead and they've been disbanded, but they're still doing stuff apparently. I don't know, but I'm super excited because I love his writing, so I'm really keen to get to this. And obviously Jade from JD Ray Reads is where I've picked up the love of Sebastian de Castell. So, oh, this is so exciting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so, oh my god. I'm keeping them in the bags so when Ash gets home he can have a look at them as well. And then I have another one. Oh my god, I've been spoiled. What is my hair doing today? I fucked it right. So these are from April. I love this book so much. When I saw it was on your list, I immediately added it to your cart. You're gonna love it, and happy birthday, my love. Thank you. Right, let's. I haven't looked. I did the feely feels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? Oh! I was this close to buying it in Melbourne. Like, literally was gonna do an impulse purchase and just buy it. But I bought some more favours instead. Yeah, I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Okay, so what's the one that you like? Here we go. Bitch, did you get me a hardcover? What is this? What is, hello, Oscar. You did it. Oh, shit! You did love this one. I'm gonna love this one. Oh, this is exciting. Oh my god. I've wanted this for so long. Many pretty. So pretty. My soul is a dime. Ooh. He's so pretty. My ovaries. Thank you. I very much love both of these. I'm so excited. Oh my god. And then I have all the ones that I bought myself. Oh my god, my haul's already huge. I'm so happy but overwhelmed at the same time. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm about to run out for a driving test, so I don't know how much time I have, but I received more deliveries. And I realized I didn't check in with 2 other parcels that I got yesterday. One of these, I know I bought myself. The other one wouldn't have a clue. So let's go in. Okay, this is not mine. From Cara. I hope you love this. It's so good. Thank you. And this is on my TBR. Believe me to read it. All right, so these are from Cara. First one is, oh yes! So this is Son of the Storm by Sully Davis Okaboa. Oh, I'm so excited to get to this. I've heard a lot of good things. I'll have to see if this is the one that's on her TBR. I think it is. But let's have a look at the other one. Oh, yeah! Yeah. So this is The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones, and holy shit, I'm so excited to get to both of these. I don't know which one she's more likely to have read. I feel like maybe went on a vibe with that, so this is on her TBR? I don't know. Thank you! I'm excited to get to both of those. So I'm gonna do this one because I think this is going to be the hardcover that I bought myself. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. It is. Oh! So this went on sale, so I decided to get it, and that is The Lost Coast by, they go by A.R. Capetta now. This is the hardcover version. So exciting. So I know this is, what was it, witchy and gay? I'm super keen to get to this, and it went down to $8, which for a hardcover is, never known that before. And then I don't know what this is because Cara only got me one, got me the 2. So this is from Mel, from a book being named Mel. Happy birthday, BookTube Bestie. I decided on this one as you'd read the others and I figured you'd want to read this one more. Love you, from Mel the Book Fiend. What'd you get? Thank you, Mel. Aww. My ovaries. I have The Beast by Kitty Robin in my hands. This is very exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the 4th in the Wicked Villain series. I read the first 3 via audiobook and ebook, but I definitely want to start collecting them, so yes. See, this I actually know stuff about and have read before. These two I'm like, I'm going to enjoy them, but I've never read anything before. Whereas I know this is going to be smutty gloriousness with Gaston and Beast. This is my little haul. I also have enough time. I'll put you down just a frack. So I got Ash to buy me A Spindle Splintered by Alex E. Harry, which is a Sleeping Beauty retelling, and it's got beautiful illustrations in it. And then he got me Gallant by V.E. Schwab. This isn't supposed to come out till the 1st of March, but they arrived at his bookstore. And so here we are, and I am shooketh. So it's now in my hands. I am super excited and I'm very thankful. It's like got images and different sections to it, so I'm so keen. So Ash absolutely spoiled me with that. Oh my god, just looking at everything. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Thank you to everyone. Like, obviously I never want, or the people that you just, I love you. So thank you Cara, Mel, April, Joe, Tracy, Ash, Amy, Jacqueline. I feel like I missed one. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. I gotta get my read on. I've got my driving lesson first, and then I'm gonna spend the night chilling the fuck out because I've had not the most unstressful return to work. So I will chat with you all later. Bye. Hello my loves. So I'm off work today, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm glad that I don't like accrue them together because I couldn't. I already have this stack. Yeah, there's just so much. I was literally going through and putting them all in my spreadsheet now, so that's so funny. So yeah, oh, I needed this. Mel! So yesterday, Mel from a book fiend named Mel sent me a beautiful book, and happy birthday BookTube bestie. I saw your latest 7 on Sunday. You wanted to read this book, so enjoy. Hey! Yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And this is the second in the Well Met series by Jen DeLuca. This is Well Played, and the next one is Well Matched with a guy in a kilt. And I really wanted to get to the second one. I just hadn't picked it up physically or digitally, and now I can get to it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Shit. Oh, honestly, I want to toss my TBR out the window and just read all the books that I've got this month, because everyone is just so kind and sending me such wonderful things, and oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, so let's go on an adventure. I feel like the underside of a donkey's ass, so this was delightful. Sorry. That is the stack I have entered in, the book I'm currently doing. The stack I still have to go. The quality is not going to be very clear, but this is my list that I am currently working on, and then I'm trying to figure out how to make the total bought say the actual total bought, but I can't figure out what to do, so all a goodly good. Dear sweet Jesus. And that isn't even all the ones that I've put in yet. We're now halfway through the month, and I am on my last book for Cluedo Mandatories, which is Men at Arms, but I've started Inkspell instead, which is a Cluedo optional. I needed Ash to transfer the ebook so I could read it whilst listening to the audiobook for Men at Arms, so that's now done, so I can start that. But I'm invested in Inkspell, so I'm about 50 pages in, loving it so far. I absolutely love the world and these characters, so I'm just listening to an ASMR video while doing my stack. I love you guys so fucking much. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Mel and everyone. I love you all so much, and I don't know how to express just how thankful I am that you all are in my life and wanting to interact with this little weirdo, because this weirdo loves you muchly. Oh my god, I'm happy I can delete that off my wish list now. Ah. literally was just going through and doing that as well. Do I sound as dead as I feel? Because that was like, yay, happiness. And now I'm like, back to dying. So I'm gonna keep going. See you in a bit. Hello my loves. So it is now the 20th of February and I have a little bit of updating to do. So on Wednesday, the last time you saw me opening up a package, I was in a real bad slump, so didn't really feel like picking up the camera, so we haven't. But I have finished 2 things. The first was Ink Spell by Cornelia Funke, and I absolutely adored this. I've given it 4.5 stars as it was super easy to fall into the world and just re-fall in love with these characters, but Maggie was kind of irritating, and not in a way that I can understand child protagonists being children, but for me it just felt a bit odd. Nothing bad, still loved the story, loved the world and how it all came to shape up. Just wasn't as enjoyable because this time it seemed, I don't know, more childlike, even though she was supposed to be maturing, I suppose. So yeah, gave that 4.5. I had a blast with it and I love the world so much. And then I have started and finished Men at Arms today. So I was originally intending on starting it yesterday, so I wouldn't be penalized for Cluedo as I filmed that yesterday. I didn't end up starting it yesterday. I worked on getting my planner set up and everything back up to date and trying just to be as productive as I could so then I could chill the fuck out today because I needed it. And so yeah, I got everything up to date and was really productive yesterday, and then the magical readathon announcement came out overnight, so I then spent part of this morning watching Rise reading sprints and fixing that up so I know what fits from my TBR into the readathon, and thank fuck everything lines up. So there's one book that I was tossing up between reading, you will have seen it by this time, but there's a choice to read Morning Star or Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Either, neither, or both. I needed to read Daughter of the Moon Goddess for my Facebook book club anyway, so I've tied that into the magical readathon, so I will be reading it in that week, and then if I get to Morning Star then I continue on with series, which is a definite goal and something that I'm going to be slacking on next month just because of the way that the TBR's gone. It's fine, I have no control over these situations as long as I'm constantly or semi-consistently trying to make a dent and keep going with it. That's all that matters, and I'm going with my big ones. I'm not going with the ones that are under 500 pages, so doing good there. It's just like, oh dear. I'm starting 3 new ones and potentially 4. I don't know if Nettle and Bone is going to be a series. I think it might be, but then I will continue with Never Fade and Morning Star, and then I want to continue on with a few others. So I will keep it up and hopefully be on par with starting and continuing on, and then I'm definitely going to try and fix my TBR somehow so that I can fit buddy reads that are continuations rather than starting new series. I want to start so many and I've received a lot of gifts that are, so I want to be reading those, but I'm also like, I also need to complete them. We'll see how it all goes. I'm definitely super excited to see what shapes up. I don't know how to address this for myself mentally, but I am super slumpy. Like the middle of every month, I've just been a wreck. Consistently. December, January, February, it's just taken it out of me and I don't know what to do because I want to keep reading and I love reading, so I want to be doing it, but when I get in these slumps I don't want to film, and that makes it hard when I'm trying to make content. Especially I get excited to make my TBR every month. I'm more than happy to film. I would film that from a dot. Don't have to find the motivation for that. But my wrap-ups and doing my statistics, doing the readathons, I know that they are a super informative video, so I want to keep doing them, but they take a lot of effort. And then if I haven't planned anything for the month, I'm just like, fuck. And I don't want to spend one weekend every month pre-filming everything bar my TBR and the readathon video. So I don't know, I'm stuck. I'm thinking I might go down to 2 videos a week for peace of mind. If I'm doing fortnightly reading sprints, then there's still a 3rd video every other week, but then I also have a lot of things in the works, which is exciting. But so there will be announcement videos for that, so I just don't know. But it would be my 7 on Sunday if I feel like the topic, because I didn't do today's as it was my least favorite couples and I couldn't think of any aside from fucking Renesmee and Jacob, Bella and Edward, Anastasia and Christian, and Citra and Ronan, and I'm like, that's not really a unique thought, and I really don't give a shit about them. I don't care about bad relationships. Like, I don't pay attention to it to remember them after I finish reading the story. But yeah, I'm just not sure what I want to do. I don't know what's going on with me not being able to cope, but I don't like it. And I want to be putting out 3 videos a week because I love creating content, but when I'm slumping, I'm like, the idea of filming and editing can go fuck itself. So yeah, but exciting things coming up. I will have an announcement for a readathon coming in March for sometime in April, which is awesome, and Not Safe for Workathon will be coming back eventually. We've just got to bake a few buns first and see how we go. And now I'm starting City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. This is my first Cassie Clare and I don't know how this is gonna go. So yeah, that's my little update on where I've been, how I'm feeling, and all of that good fun stuff. I've been playing The Sims a little bit more, which is great because I love The Sims. I'm gonna go dive into that for a minute and then probably go to bed. So I will check in with you later. Bye! Hi! I've read 400 pages of City of Bones and I'm hoping to complete that tonight, which is for the Bookstar read along. And so we have the Discord and we read 3 chapters and then discuss it in the Discord, and we will also be doing a live show on the 5th of March, which is super exciting because I get to chat with the girlies and see what they have to say. And yeah, so far my main sum up is Clary is a dumb fuck that needs to stop running away or running to things, and the rest of it's really enjoyable. I apologize, you're sitting on a tissue box, so that's why the angles are really weird. I'm enjoying it a lot. I think it's a lot of fun for a 2007 paranormal fantasy. Not too many non-spoilery thoughts. I don't like Jace. He seems like a pretentious cock. I don't like Simon because he just... I don't mind Simon. I don't like Clary, she's a dumb fuck. I like Isabel, she's badass bitch. Alec confuses me. The plot, I've seen the movie, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be surprised or not, and what sections I am and aren't, but I feel like it's still really fun and twisty. I wouldn't say like surprising or great, but a good fun read. That's where I'm at for that one. Once I finish this, which hopefully will be tonight, I can spend the rest of the week and weekend reading Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir, and as that's my final buddy read, and then hopefully getting a few more Animorphs or an arc in. So we'll see what I get done. I think Reaper at the Gates should be sweet. 1 Animorphs will definitely be done, as I have the audiobook for it ready to go. So that will take me half an hour. If I have to read them physically, they take me like 2 hours. If I just get to listen to them, then it's half an hour. Honestly, I don't even give a shit if I just read 1 Animorphs a month. Like, obviously not ideal because I wouldn't finish the series this year. And I want to, but if reading just doesn't prevail for it, I'm not gonna really care. I would rather get through my TBR and things that I'm super, like, I'm invested to read Animorphs, but I'm also currently burnt out on Animorphs, and so I just need a break. But I still want to be making progress, which in and of itself is a paradox. So we'll see where I end up. But I'm gonna go make a tea and sit down and read my book. I'm not sure if Ellie has decided to go live tonight or not. I will jump on, I think. I had therapy this afternoon, and talking about my slump, confronting things head on is always delightful. I don't know. I feel good enough to go on camera. I don't feel like I'm gonna spontaneously combust into tears, and it would be nice to have the social aspect, but at the same time, I'm really tired. Like, really, really tired. Do I have anything on tomorrow? I don't think I do. I might have tonight as a night off, tomorrow deal with it, and then Friday I have driving lesson because my P's test is next week. Anyway, I need tea four and fourth most. What? I need tea most importantly, so I'm gonna go do that. Bye. Last minute date night.
Yo.
Are we going to my favourite restaurant where we live?
Yes.
Is it expensive?
Yes.
Is it worth it?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you find your card.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hello, my loves. We are now home from date night, and holy fuck, I am so full. We're definitely both in food comas. I've made myself a cup of tea, and I'm gonna sit and try and get through maybe 50 pages of A Reaper at the Gates by Sabatia. I'm currently 20 pages into it, so I'd like to make a little bit more progress. No worries if I don't. Ash and I want to spend a little bit of time cuddling tonight, so like, I don't mind if I don't read 50 pages. I'm just gonna read and then see how we go, because I have started this and I'm enjoying it, and I want to keep going because I haven't touched a book for the past 2 to 3 days. Once I finished City of Bones, I just really struggled to find the desire to pick this up, and also I was thinking of maybe reading an Animals, but then couldn't convince myself to do that either. I have started. I'm on sprints with Rye tomorrow, so hopefully that will be enough time, and or Monday afternoon I will be able to chow through the rest of this. I don't think that's gonna happen because I might be getting a car on Monday. We were gonna get one today, and then my grandpa realized that he had a friend, like a family friend, who potentially had a car available, and it is. So we didn't go with the one that I was originally looking at, and yeah, so that's all coming together on Monday. So I might be doing that. Require a little bit of stuff done, but nothing too major. So excited. We'll see how this all goes. But yeah, so I will check in with you probably tomorrow just before I start sprints to let you know where I got up to and what I'm hoping to get done on the sprints. Ryan usually has a tendency to go for a while, which I love. So definitely going to have a lot of reading time tomorrow. Ash and I will get up early and go and do a food shop as well. So lots of plans, not a lot of reading. I think I've just lost my mojo with it for the past little while. Keep plodding along. I usually find that if I read 10 books a month, that's average and good, and I think this is either my 10th or 11th, so happy with that. I need to take a library book back tomorrow though. Keep forgetting. Good thing we don't have late fees anymore, but also like, soz. I'm gonna go dive in and I will chat with you later. Bye. Also, I'm finally wearing like a pair of pajamas that aren't a raggedy old t-shirt. These are new. Hello my loves. It is now the 28th of February at 11:17 p.m. So, excuse me, focus on my face. So I need to wrap this vlog up, and I look like a disheveled mess as per usual. So I ended up tonight finishing A Reaper at the Gates by Sabatia. I didn't finish it on sprints yesterday because I kept getting distracted by YouTube videos, but once I got into it I was like fully invested, and yeah, I finished off the last 50 pages this afternoon, 80 pages. So yeah, that was fantastic, and I've given it 5 stars. I cried a lot. And the plot twists in this are really well done. It wasn't what I was predicting. Other people might have, but I didn't see it coming, and so I really appreciate that fact. I am in love with these characters, and I'm very excited to get to A Sky Beyond the Storm. I'm not sure. I think it's meant to be out in this little format of paperback, but we can't seem to locate it, so I think it's actually coming out in Australia in like the next couple of days, so we'll see how we go. If I can get my hands on it to be able to finish off the series, this will be one completed series. I have got it tentatively on my TBR for next month. I doubt I'll get to it, but it's there if I feel so inclined. There is a lot going on, and I am excited and also mildly overwhelmed. So like to read most everything, I need to read 200 pages a day. Surprisingly, this month I read roughly 160. So I'm actually really impressed with that. I thought it was going to be a lot lower, but doing the maths, once I added this in, I found out that that was the average. I also read The Experiment by K.A. Applegate, which is the 28th Animorphs book. So I only read one, but that's fine. I've continued, which is the main thing. And I think for next month, so they release, or they are currently releasing 2 of the audiobooks a month. So what I'm thinking is I might actually, like for the next few months, just listen to those 2 and then stop, listen to the next 2, stop, listen to the next 2, because I should be able to get them on one of my library apps. That way I'm not trying to add too much on, and it literally took me half an hour to listen to. So I think that might be the way that I go, rather than trying to do like the 5. I might hit a point where I've got a pretty cruisy month and I'm like, okay, let's just blast through another 10 of these if we can. Given how much I want to read and what I will be reading in the next couple of months, I don't think that's going to be feasible, but I read one, so yay, progress. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'm sorry that there was like absolutely no other footage than just my face being like, hi, I haven't checked in. This is what I've read. Hi, I haven't checked in. This is what I've read. Vlogs and I just don't see eye to eye, but I want to keep trying. And I don't know why, because I fucking hate editing them. So we'll see how March shapes up. I'm definitely looking at continuing to vlog it because it is Mel's readathon, and so I do want to have a vlog or vlogs to continue that. I'm also going down to 2 videos a week next month for March, so we'll see. I'm just gonna say I want to have 2 out a week, thinking it was going to be on a Thursday and a Monday. I haven't actually made that a definite though. I'm just finding the Wednesday and the Friday are very, very close together. But I'll probably end up posting like either my wrap up or my haul earlier, like Wednesday and Sunday for this week, just because I would like to have that information in your hands, because we get to talk through my book buying and also whatever. And you know what? I've had a really, really good month reading wise. I've read 12 books, which is my average, which I'm actually happy with, because after reading all of the Animorphs last month, I thought I was going to crash and burn. And I mildly did, but also that was more life than reading. I'm just going through a really weird mental time, and that's fine. I don't know where I'm at, what way's up, and yeah, I don't know my brain at the moment, so it's an adventure that we're going on. I'm going live once a fortnight, if not more. So there's either Crystal or my live on Thursday nights, Australian time. Then for March, I think I'm going live every other Sunday with Mel. I'll also be jumping on Rise Lives whenever I feel like it. And I also have the Bookstar discussion this Sunday. This Saturday, and then mid-month reading sprints with those as well. So I got a lot of lives, and I love lives so much because I get to interact with you guys in real time. You can see my chaos, and I get a pretty substantial amount of reading done. So I think that's a fair trade-off, going and doing a fuck ton more lives. And yeah, I'll have 2 of those on my channel a month at least, and then you'll have my sit down videos or whatever the fuck they end up being. I have a few announcements as well that I need to post, so I'll do that sometimes. So they might just be random little ones that I post out occasionally. But I think that's it. I think March is going to be an interesting month, so I can't wait to see how I end up documenting it and what gets documented. Ash and I don't really have any plans, but there are a few things that I definitely want to be working on. Namely, I'm going to dedicate quite a bit of time to Not Safe Workathon and getting that up and running, and putting our ideas, jiggling around a few ideas, trying to make it all comfortable and get that to work. Announcement won't be coming until May. Yeah, I actually need to figure that out. So that's what I've got coming up, and I just want to dedicate some time to that. Also, fingers crossed, I didn't get my car as of yet. I haven't heard anything back from my grandpa about what's happening, which is no worries at all. I don't mind. I'm just very appreciative of the fact that they are sorting that for me. I haven't got the car, don't have my P's yet. Might have my P's on Thursday because I'm going for my test. It'll be good, be good. I'm nervous. So once I have my P's in a car, like, Ash and I can go camping. I can go to the zoo. I can drive to Sydney and just see my friends and not be like reliant on public transport or other people. I can take my mum places. She doesn't have to drive. To be fair, I'll still want her to drive because it's Sydney and that driving and that's fucking disgusting. But I can get myself there. I can go on a Friday night and not have to worry about missing a train. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. I'm so excited. So who knows what March has in store, but I'm very excited. With that, let's close off this vlog. So I can't believe I'm actually closing it out on the actual day. This never happens. Let me know in the comments how your February went. How are you feeling? Just let me know anything that's exciting for you or upcoming, a little bit of positivity, or if you need some support, feel free to let us know below. It is a lovely community, so we will send our love and support. If you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!